Hello, Senior Stoner fans. It's the real Senior Stoner back at you for your Dabx and Scientific Inhalations dab of the day. And I charged it. Hopefully it will work. Dab of the day. Hello, everybody. Today is Sunday. My God, did we have some bad weather around here? Tornadoes last night, tree limbs breaking, floods all over the place, water rescues. I hope everyone is safe all around the world. Let's get started with today's topic. Why is planning our lives important? Why do we need to plan? Why can't we just do scientific wild ass guessing all day long and kind of stumble through life? Let's discuss. When you sit down and make the time and effort to plan your life, you will identify what's important to you. You'll detail exactly what you want out of life, something most people have never done. It will enable you to clearly state your goals without any ambiguity. It will help determine exactly what kind of life you want. And to use the roadmap analogy, it establishes your desired destination. You see, planning provides us with a roadmap to get to our destination. It allows us not only to figure out how we'll get there, but also gives us a way to determine how far you've come and how much more you have left to go. It helps keep you from spending time on tasks that won't bring you closer to your goal. Planning, wow, inexpensive word, but a valuable tool. Planning your life can give you control. If you create a plan that you get to make choices and decisions on, rather than leaving things up to chance, or worse yet, letting others make decisions for you. When you have a plan, then you're in charge of where you're going and making it easier for you to get exactly where you want to be. Much easier to establish and maintain balance in your life when you make a plan. When people, tasks, responsibilities try to get your attention and take you off track, your plan will help you decide how much attention you'll give each one of those distractions. And without the plan, you might find yourself off track and your life out of balance because you won't know when to say enough is enough on a certain thing. You go chasing 20 tails. So it's easier to identify and focus on your priorities when you create a plan. Now, you all have planned in your life somewhere. You've planned a birthday party, you've planned to brush your teeth at night, you've planned to, I'll have a certain thing in the morning for breakfast, but we have a multiple amount of responsibilities and priorities in our life. Many, if not most of these, are placed on us by someone else. So by identifying your own priorities as separate from those of others, and then planning on how to pursue them, we will find ourselves not getting derailed by something that wasn't of our own volition. If you feel like dreams are always beyond your reach, it might be because you've never tried to develop a plan on how you can actually reach them. You see, once a realistic plan is in place, you'd be amazed at how many achievable dreams you really have. Having a sense of purpose also can go a long way to making you happier. And a plan can help establish your purpose. People with plans are people who have a purpose, a goal that drives them every day. Once your plan is in place and you start putting it into action, then you're no longer just existing. You'll instead live purposefully. A plan makes it easier to say no to things that aren't important to you. And it can be difficult to say no sometimes, but once you've learned to say yes to your goals, as outlined by your plan, it'll be easy to decide which opportunities are the important ones. In other words, if an opportunity is not aligned with your plan, it'll be easy to decide, well, it's not worth it. And you'll feel free at that point to say no without any hesitation. A planned life should give you a sense of peace. You might no longer have to worry about whether or not you're making the correct decisions, so long as your choices are in line with your plan and bringing you one step closer to where you want to be. And those are the right choices to be making. The peace of mind you'll feel, I guarantee you, will be extremely satisfying. Having a plan makes us feel more powerful. It not only gives people permission to live their lives according to how they want, but it also gives us the tools to do it. People will feel confident in their abilities and powerful enough to achieve what they want. A plan makes us feel more passionate. Anything that is important enough to become part of your plan is something that is important enough for you to feel passionate about. You like it, you want to do it, make it part of your plan. You're always going to feel excited every time you realize your plan is working and that you're achieving the necessary steps along the way to your eventual goal, whatever that is. And your plan will help you identify a better future for yourself. You'll be able to visualize it clearer. You may not be able to do that, see yourself in the ideal future visualized, unless you have a plan that helps you get there. It's amazing what you can envision when you have a right plan in place. Planning gives us a sense of freedom. It gives us the freedom to plan our life any way we want without having to explain, to justify, or obtain permission from anyone. We are free to plan exactly what we'd want our life to look like. Having a plan, wow, it ensures that you'll have no regrets when you get to the end, because you've made the effort to plan your life in order to achieve the goals you want to achieve. And so long as you stick to your plan, you can be confident that you're not going to be looking back and asking yourself, gee, what if I did this or what if I did that? So remember, getting started on your plan is easy if you've got the right tools. You've got the information up here. You've got the guidance here and other places. And once you have the right plan in place, you're going to see what an enormous amount of difference it makes in our lives. Wow. Planning, such an incredible thing. Well, let's take a look at our Dabx. So, remember I said I didn't have it full enough? Do you think it's full now? I squeezed roughly 1 gram of diamonds in here. And now we're going to take it for a ride. Here we go. Here we go. On sesh mode, heating up. Thanks so much for joining me. As always, if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to subscribe to the Senior Stoner channel. Hit that subscribe button. Please send a like my way, and I reply, as you know, to all comments. Have a great day, everybody. Cheers. It's Cotton Ball Central over here today. Wow. Tasty. And smooth. Thanks for watching me, everybody. You have a great day. And remember, make a plan. Cheers.